YouTube, what's good? Be short the dev, and welcome to episode 20. Yes, y'all, we made it to 20 episodes. Soccer Manager 2018, Tours FC, Road to Glory. And I know what you're probably thinking. What the hell is this? This isn't Soccer Manager 2018. You're right. This is actually something I've been working on the last few days, just to break up the time studying for finals and things like that. And that is a spreadsheet, a Google Sheets. Because if you watched the last episode to the end, I said, let me know where I should upgrade the team. And I just showed you guys the first team with no real statistical depth. So this is actually going to be a Google Sheet that is public to everyone, with the link, and the link will be in the description. So you can go look at the team, look at them in depth, see everyone's stats. I'm right now it's just the first team, who's currently in the first team, throughout the day, because I'm recording this in the morning and I'm going to edit the video throughout the day. I'm also going to add to the sheet throughout the day. So odds are by the time this sheet is up, what time the video goes up with this sheet, this will be a lot more snazzier. It'll have the first and the second team players in, and you'll be able to know exactly who, it'll be a lot better looking than just this plain white sheet. And then eventually over the coming weeks, I hope to add even more to this once I'm done with this semester, and add, a lot more depth. Hopefully Google Sheets allows me to do this because I want to be able to share this with you guys. I hope to update the players, the statistics and whatnot, or the attributes once a week, probably on Saturdays. So that way, through 3 episodes a week, I get 12 weeks of training. So it'll be a lot of stats going up. So it won't just be me going through just to do it one time. You know what I mean? So with all that said, let's get to the actual game. The thing you guys came here for. Yes, you guys. It is time to get the people what they want. It is time for the debut of Alban Lafont and all kinds of just positiveness within the club. So this episode, we've been on a roll. Looking at the schedule for this episode, we've got 3 league matches and a Coupe de la Ligue match against Amiens SC. So here's the thing. You see, we've got 800 out of 1,000 manager points. Basically, we got 200 manager points left to get to the next level, which will be level 6, which will give us more manager points. And you guys have been pushing me to up the training, up this area. I believe, like everybody's saying, the training center, things like that. So I kind of am lost here, I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully that's what the spreadsheet will do. It'll help me figure out what I need to increase, because I can now see the players at a glance, and hopefully I'll be able to eventually compile and see what stats the whole team is weak in and we need to train on, and what we're better at, things like that. So tell me in the comments what drills, because if we get the manager points, we're not going to spend them this episode, mainly because it'll be at the end, and this will be the way to start off next episode. And even if we don't get them, just from our form, we'll get the manager points either this episode or next episode. So I want you guys to let me know how to spend the manager points. What drill should I aim for? Should I aim, or what specific drills in these trees, like in the skill trees? Is this drill the best attacking drill to go for? Should I even worry about these? Let me know what drills you guys think I should aim to get in the comments down below. Now, we got one day, and I will see you guys at the starting squad screen for the Ajaccio match. All right, so this is interesting. So I've actually, the ability to see all the player stats in one row from the spreadsheet has allowed me to make some changes to the way that we do things with who does what. Cassier is the best penalty taker, that's obvious. Free kicks though and corners is actually Silva. He is actually around the mid 70s in both of those stats. So hopefully we should get some better free kicks and corners and get some better plays built from that. I'm going to keep the same back four that got us here. I'm going to put the best back four we can create right now in front of Lafont for his debut. I'm also going to put Louvion in just to add that much more solid defense going on here. And I'm going to do Tall instead of Bergenu for this match. And hopefully Lafont starts his tenure off at Tours with the win. Wouldn't it be wild if we got Lafont and we lost the first game with Lafont. We've been undefeated all year with Dupe, and we suddenly lose with Lafont. Can you imagine? I actually don't want to imagine. Oh, Silva out on the wing, plays it in. Louvion, sheesh. The fact that he even tried that is wild. Why is he even up that far? Louvion, like defensive mid, is up in the box. Oh, Gomez out wide. Vieira, Cassiera, Maki Tall. Maki Tall with the goal. Tall has been playing some great football for the boys. Coming in Thuram's absence. And there's Tall again. Find Louvion, whipping it in. And that's, Vieira couldn't get it past Leka. But good plays from the team. Louvion in the midfield. Vieira finding Cassiera in all kind of space. And that's Cassiera all day. That is my man Mateo Cassiera making it look easy. This team is flying right now, playing lovely football. Corner kick from Silva. Plays it in. And it's Brian Cone. See, brings Silva in, and he finds us he plays in good corners, and we're that much more dangerous on set pieces. End of the game here, 94th minute. I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing full time shortly. We do full time. 3-0 Tours, starting off 2019 the way that they ended 2018. Victories galore. A debut clean sheet for Alban Lafont. Everybody on a 7-7 Maki Tall, who scored the goal. Brian Cone came on and scored a goal as well. I made a lot of substitutions relatively early because the closeness. The next game is in a few days. The game against Sochaux. We're 7 points clear right now, which is just so nice to see. We're getting more and more breathing space throughout the season. Every week it seems that we're just getting more and more room between us and the rest of the pack. So yeah, see you guys for next game against Sochaux Montbéliard. All right, made a few changes here. Bergenu in for Maki Tall. Ndoye in for Louvion. Gonna keep the same back five that got us the clean sheet last time as we go up against Sochaux Montbéliard. Now Vieira, Linya. Right to the keeper, Prévost. Good stuff. Good attack. Ndoye to Vieira. Out wide, gets in a good cross. Finds that Bergenu is Bergenu. The old head on the team, captain. Something I'm gonna try to do definitely, as he is 35, got the most leadership. I'm definitely gonna try when I have Bergenu in, make him the captain. 46th minute, I'm imagining this is halftime. It is up 1-0 again. Good stuff from the boys. And everybody's looking pretty good. So no causes for alarm. I probably will bring Gomez off relatively soon just for stamina's sake. Alenia on the attack, doing it all himself, finds Bergenu out wide, who did a little dink, looked like almost like a quick up to a header for Ronaldo Vieira, who makes it 2-0 for Tours FC. Cassiera plays for the Ndoye. With the stop, with the Cassiera signature stop, is Ndoye. Making it 3-0 in under 50 minutes for Tours FC. That's what I'm talking about. That's championship form, ladies and gentlemen. Bergenu to BK. Up to, who came in? Is that Ronaldo Vieira again? Ronaldo Vieira has been on an absolute scoring tear with the absence of Marcus Thuram. And he gets another goal. I might have to take a look at his stats at the end of this episode. Playing it forward again, Ndoye to Bergenu. Tandia the substitute. Can Tandia get a sub goal? He cannot. Brought in Tandia for Alenia, just refreshing up the attack. Give Alenia a little break. 93rd minute, 4-0. Looks like we're going to be looking at full time. We are full time, 4-0 Tours over Sochaux Montbéliard. The wins just keep on coming. The goals just keep on coming. The manager points just keep on coming. The man of the matches for Ronaldo Vieira just keep on coming. It's just so much positive. Ndoye, Bergenu, and Vieira with 2 goals. BK Vieira with the assists, and then good performances off the bench for the boys as well. And just like that, we are 100 manager points, 2 games off of getting 1,000 manager points, level 6 manager, and all those juicy club puntos. And I'll see y'all for the cup match, the cup against Amiens FC. See if there are any names I recognize, as we are dealing with a Ligue 1 side. But it looks like they don't really have a lot of guys. Their guy with looks like one of their most valuable players, Kanate, is actually hurt. So that's good to see. Another pretty valuable player, Zingu, is suspended. Another 2 million value player, Bodmer, is injured. So just looking at the value, I think we might actually be able to make a good game out of this cup match, and we could even come away with the dub. See you guys at the roster screen for this match. So don't think I forgot, I said we were going to look at the statistics from the goals and whatnot. Cassiera, 14 goals on 22 appearances with 4 assists. Ronaldo Vieira, 9 goals and 7 assists, 5 man of the matches, averaging a 9 on the year. Alenia with 8 and 7. BK with 14 assists, son. Oh my goodness. Bergenu with 7 and 3. That is a return. 7 goals, 3 assists, and 8 appearances. The fact I've only played him 8 times is shocking. I think he started the season injured, if I'm not mistaken. I hope so, because if not, I'm a fool for not getting Bergenu some minutes. Reserve team, of course, I'll just bring that in to show Thuram stats. 11 goals scored, 6 assists in his 18 matches. He was almost doing 1 goal plus assist per game, which is of course ridiculous. So now I'll see you guys at the cup match. So going to go with the steadiest lineup, which is of course has Bergenu up top, Louvion in the midfield, just going for the steadying hands, keeping the utility players the same. And we're going to start this coupe match at home. First home match of this episode, I think. We're going against Amiens football. I'm a little bit worried, I'm not going to lie. We haven't had the best record against Ligue 1 sides in this save, honestly. And hopefully we can go out here and change it. We're at home. We're against what looks like one of the weaker sides who's missing a lot of their good players. And we got Alban Lafont. Almeida running up the wing. He brings in a cross, looking for Cassiera. Mateo Cassiera stepping up in the big moments where we need him. We're up against the Ligue 1 side. We're in the cup, fighting for a spot to move forward. And Louvion, Alenia to Vieira, Ronaldo Vieira, right into the keeper's miss. Right, that was a bad angle for Ronaldo Vieira. I'm not gonna lie. Bergenu on a throw in. This is probably halftime. It is halftime. 1-0. We've got the 1. Whew. Looking at the performances, everybody's doing pretty good. Silva's on a 5. Might see Miguel come in for him later in the match. Monte's on a 3. Good God. Monte is tired though, to be fair. So it might end up being Brian Cohn coming in now, giving Monte just a little bit of a break. It's probably just tiredness. Bergenu's probably going to come out a bit too for Makital. Now that we do have the 1 goal cushion, it's not as much of a importance. It's not as much of a push for us to get goals because we do have the 1 if we can hold it. Alenia Cassiera with the great interplay. Alenia finding Cassiera again, but right into the keeper. The angles we're taking these shots from they leave a lot to be desired, definitely. But we have been getting the chances in their half of the pitch. So that is extremely important. But as I say that, they get a corner. Kakuta. This is Lafont's first chance at a highlight. Oh, right. That was a good little combo, quick combo. I don't think there's any keeper in the game that is prepared for just that quick 1-2 in the box. That's so difficult to defend. I'm glad I kept a lot of my subs. I'm actually talking through a substitution for the first time in a while. I'm glad I kept all my subs because we have to make them. And we're going to do Miguel and Makital. I guess I'm glad I kept the subs because look, we might be going 2 extra time. So I'm going to need those guys to get through 120 minutes. This is, oh no, please don't give up at the last minute. please. Kakuta. Right over Alban Lafont. At the death of the game. Are you kidding me? Full time. We lose 2-1 after leading for a large majority of that game. Literally 75 minutes. We spent a 50-minute period leading the game. It was so good. Joe Gomez was man of the match. And it looks like the moment I took him out, I took Joe Gomez out at, I didn't even take Joe Gomez out. I took Monte out in the second half. That might have been the thing that killed us, taking out Monte, even though he was on a 3. So with all that said, we're out of the Coupe de la Ligue. We also, odds are, won't get the 1,000 manager points. Let me look at the schedule real quick. So I will say this. I will do this. Okay. If we win this next match against Paris FC, I will throw in an extra game, a 5th game for free. Just to see if we can get the manager points so we can see how many points we have to spend. If it's a draw or a loss, I'm not going to play the next game. We're gonna keep it at 4 this episode. But if we get the win, just so we know how many manager points we get for level 6, so that we know, I can ask you guys with an accuracy, where should I assign these points? I'm going to throw in a 5th game if we beat Paris FC. So see you guys at the roster screen for that. All right, so potentially the last match of the episode. Like I said, with the win, we'll play the 5th match of this episode. Special 5 matches for episode 20. And I brought in a new youth player, Fabien Didillon. I'm not sure how it's pronounced in French. Because he came in as a youth player. Look at the stats. He's already 56 overall. Also, Sasha Clements pissed me off. He kept going out, and he's not in the team at all. So I have no issue just dropping him entirely. So keeping the team as is. Gonna continue to keep faith in Lafont. And we're gonna let the boys play, man, and try to get win number, I don't know what number win this is. I also have something interesting to show with the stats after this game, just to show how much of an improvement we are this season over last season. Cassiera, Makital, and it's Alina. Oh, right past the keeper and into the goal. Alina's like, we want to see another game. I'm loving it. Who's out there? That is Cassiera. He's going to play across into Makital, right over the keeper. 2-0. That's the kind of lead that you like to see. Nice 2-0 lead for the Tours boys. And it's a throw-in for Paris. This usually means we're going to do something dumb in the box. Oh no, they lost the ball on his right side. Linea 3-0 Tours over Paris FC. Bouncing back hard after the tough cup match. Or tough cup loss. Bouncing back hard. And 48th minute free or goal kick probably means half time, which it does. Tours up 3 goals to nada. Alina on a 10. So many guys on a 9. Silva's on a 4, which is interesting. Silva has some very inconsistent performances. And I'm going to bring Miguel in just to get him some minutes. Just like I said, I gave him some minutos. This is not good, Ronaldo Vieira. Fortunately, midfielder is a position we have a lot of depth in. I'm going to bring in Makedjuf because he brings the same level of attack and defense quality. But that is not what you want to see, especially because Thuram comes back in about a week and change. After the next game is in a few days after that is when Marcus Thuram is expected to be back. Maki Tall on the wing. Tall crosses it in, finds Ndoye, who could not curl that around the keeper Ovono. 87-minute BK Tandia, Cassiera. Oh my goodness. The keeper bobbles it. Cassiera comes right behind his own missed shot to put it away, get number 4. Make sure we're playing game number 5. So And it's a corner kick. Ndoye's on corners. Played out to Ndoye, and it is full time 4-0 Tours over Paris FC. Lovely stuff from Tours. 51 manager points. Alenia, perfect match on a 10. He had 2 goals. Tall got a goal. Cassier got a goal and 2 assists. Man was out here working hard. And 2 days. Okay. My heart has is good. My heart is stabilized now that Ronaldo Vieira is only out for 2 days. Now this could be a very good game. We've got ESTAC. I don't even. We're gonna call him STAC. ESTAC. That's the name on the badge. STAC. They are third. A win here would put us 11 points ahead of third, which in terms of trying to get promotion would be extremely key. So this is not just for manager points. This is for very, very favorable position in the table. So I'll see you guys for another match this episode. Match number 5 in episode 20. Just special little extra deal. I believe, is it snowing? They have a good attack building here. Not a fan of this. Lafont. First save we get to see from Lafont all episode. With the exception of that cut match, you know, you can't blame it all on Lafont. So I think he's had a pretty solid debut episode as well. Cassier out wide. Alenia, Ndoye, playing it down to BK right past the keeper. It was nasty. It was absolutely disgusting. BK scoring the first goal opener just after the start of the second half. It's a corner kick. Come on, stop it. Oh my goodness, Lafont got it. That was hard for me to focus on what's going on. I know it had to be difficult for Lafont. Looks like 92nd minute. Looks like we're going to have full time. We are 1-0 for Tours, and we get the level 6. I almost forgot that's what we were fighting for here. Level 6, 50 manager puntos. Super uneventful game, just a goal from BK. A manager level 6, 12 club points, 3 million in the dollars department, which means with the extra club point we got 13. So in theory I can unlock I can unlock 4 drills. That's what I can do. I can unlock 4 drills in this order. So we could do the attacking drill, which is penalties, free kicks, and corners. And then we could do 1 level down. Like, I guess the question is, do we go just down all on 1 level, or do we kind of spread it out? Because we can do the attacking drill with the penalties, free kicks, corners, and then technical training, which is control and creativity. And then you got shooting, passing, and I'm assuming this is dribbling. Yep. Or we can do the defending drill, which is positioning up was first, and then tackling. Or then we can do the physical, which is just stamina, and then work rate. I'm not sure if I'm ready, because I feel like the guys do pretty good in this. So I feel like we'll probably be leaning towards the attacking and the defending. But let me know in the comments where I should aim. And then I can also drop down like advanced goalkeeping, which is definitely good stuff. And then the defending drill, and then the art of defending, these kind of things. So let me know what drills you think I should aim to get to build out our training program. Let me know in the comments. And also, guys, 2,000 manager points. That's going to be a minute. That's 40 games. That's a season and change. We won't be seeing that until quite a few games away. So yeah, guys, it's the episode 20, and we are 7 points clear of second. We are 11 points clear of third. Still unbeaten in the league, and we're running away with this thing. The thing I wanted to show you guys, how far we've come this season. Last year we had 20 wins all season. We have 24 wins this season already. 82% win percentage. 3 draws and 2 losses. We are out here working, and we have a good shot, a very good shot at our first trophy. The board and the fans love it. Just good stuff all around. This has been a great season. It looks like it's going to continue as a great season. Transfer window's going to close, and I don't imagine us doing any more business for the rest of it, at least incoming. We may have some players going out. I've got some guys added to the loan list, and I've also got a few guys on the transfer list. So they might be going out, giving us a little bit more cash to work with at the start of next season during the summer transfer window to bring in 1 or 2 solid options to boost the team overall. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking out this episode of Soccer Manager 2018 Road to Glory with Tours FC. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'll see you guys in 2 days and on Friday. And if you made it this far, why don't you like the video, because you obviously like something, you made it to the end. Also, guys, subscribe to the channel so you get the notifications that I'm doing this when it goes up on Friday. You guys have been jumping in the videos, getting all the views, hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate all you guys coming through the video. And like I said, comment and let me know what drill I should go for. With all that said, thank y'all for watching. I will talk to y'all later. See y'all Friday. Peace.